Hello, my name is Tracee Stewart.
And I'm Jason Woolem.
And welcome to Bloopers, Blunders, and Bad Lines.
The show where we look at over games that we've played and show you what not to do. Let's actually look at a game that we played back from 2018. So, you were the white side, and I was the black side, and you played E4. At the time, I was playing the Scandinavian, so I played D5. And you decided to play E5.
Should have took the pawn.
Should have took the pawn. So take the pawn, I take the queen. We'll probably play what, knight C3 here?
Yep. Start developing pieces.
Yep. That's a standard line that I've always run into with the Scandinavian. But play E5, and I played C5. So now I've got a decent kind of French position. Okay? Knight F3, knight C6, bishop B5.
Pinning the knight.
Pinning the knight to the
king.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just learning how to move pieces, so let's keep going.
All right. Bishop D7, trying to break the pin. And H3. And here, I could have played the move, or I played the move E6. But there's a blunder tech. There's actually a free pawn here for me. And do you see it, Tracee?
Not yet.
I could play knight take E5. Because if you play bishop take E5, I can take back with the knight. Or
you take the
if
pawn.
you take the pawn and I take the knight, I could take the bishop.
Yeah, either way.
Either way, I get a pawn out of this, but instead I played E6, just defending my pawn there. So D3.
Why D3?
Yeah, that one seems a little interesting to me. Probably, or you're trying to free up your bishop.
Yeah, for what?
So
yeah, okay.
Maybe bring it to F4, maybe G5. Both are common ideas. But E4, or D3, excuse me, knight G7, trying to develop my piece. However, I had the move that we show later. That was a blunder and mistake for me. So knight C3, D4, knight E4, and now my mistake. I play queen A5.
Beautiful.
And what do you play here, Tracee?
I just play the bishop to D2.
All right. And I take the bait.
Why did you take the bait?
There really wasn't much else to play. Probably could have just went back, but now you've got you've got a lot, and I definitely cannot go back to D8 because you have smothered mate.
I think you should have went back to D8. just for it, yeah.
Yeah. So bishop D2, queen take B5, bishop knight D6,
nice fork.
King D8, queen take B5, or knight take B5. But the idea that I came up with queen A5 actually works back here on move 6. I can play queen A5 right now because now your knight is not protecting that. Your knight is not developed, and I could play knight. You could play knight C3 to protect and block, and I could play D4 then, and now your knight's not going to be able to go anywhere. But I didn't, so you took my queen. And knight G6, which is probably what I should have played instead of queen A8 or queen A5. Knight G5.
Why did G5? Gosh, okay.
Just undefending the pawn. Probably should have just castled maybe.
Or check. Take. And take.
You would check here?
Yep, with the bishop.
I just probably I don't want to give up my bishop here. Probably just this knight back, maybe. I don't know. Knight C, E7. Either one would be good. But knight G6, knight G5, undefending the pawn, so I just decide I'll take it with this knight. Castles. That's why I took with that knight. Castles, now attacking the bishop. Or the bishop attacking the knight. You castle, and I just take the bishop for free. I take the knight for free.
Because I wanted to see if I could castle. That was the only reason. I'm looking at this game, it's like, yeah, I'd castle because that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And just give you all my pieces after I take your queen.
All right, so bishop f4. Just
no rhyme
unfortunately hanging another piece. Rook e1, f6, kicking the knight away. I'm taking the knight now. Develop your queen, so now your rooks are connected.
That's the only good thing out of this right now.
Right now,
after
yeah.
the castle, yeah.
Yeah.
Lose 2 pieces and then...
I mean, yeah, I've got 3 minors. You have 3 heavies. I've got the 2 rooks. It's an okay, but... So, rook take e5, or rook take e6, excuse me. Basically, we are... No, it's a free pawn. Bishop c6, rook e1, now you're doubling on the file. And you control the e file very, very well. Knight c7. And I put in my notes that this is really strong because I attack the knight.
The rook?
Or the rook. Yeah, sorry. Yes, I attack the rook, and this bishop is now hitting the queen. So you have to give up one of these pieces. So I'm going to gain an exchange back. Rook e4. Rook ce4. Rook 6 e4, excuse me.
Please tell me I played f5. I don't know. I went back.
That's why you went back, because you're gonna lose your queen instead, so you just give up your rook for that. Which is fine. I mean,
Thinking I probably should have did that earlier.
Yeah. Rook b8. Trying to reroute this knight, maybe, to get out to b6 and start to be involved in the game. c3. Take. Now you've got this isolated pawn. I've got these 3 and these 3. And you have not that. I don't want that line.
Then just a whole bunch of Hail Marys after this.
Not yet. So, d6, connecting the pawns. d4, trying to shatter my pawns. Give me a check.
Ooh.
Rook d1. Trying to bring yourself into that battery. Bishop c5. Queen d7. And also actually developing my rook with that. Queen b8, or king b7, and a4. And a5. And unfortunately, you ran into some time trouble. And I actually flagged at this point, unfortunately.
Could have gotten ugly.
It really would have gotten ugly. I definitely agree with that.
I'm trying to think, why didn't I start taking pawns since that queen was tenor?
Yeah, you probably just take here.
Yep.
And it's now 4v5. I don't know why that did that again. 4 pawns to my 5, or your 5, excuse me. But I've got the 2 rooks and a knight and a bishop, so definitely would have been an interesting battle.
Yeah.
We've played some games since then. So
a little better.
Yeah.
Still working on it.
That's how we learn. We have to go over the games to see how we're doing with them.
Yeah, I'm still learning. I'm still on chapter 1, page 2.
So.
Well, thank you for watching our show.
Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
All right.